I believe that YouTube only tells us about half the story when it comes to the algorithm, because it does play a role in getting the video in front of the right people. But you have to remember that YouTube is in business, and so that means they need to please advertisers, and they also need to please themselves. And if you guys haven't noticed, there are different rates that YouTube pays, which means they get paid for different kinds of content, if you see what I mean. So if you're a gamer, they're going to look at your audience and they're going to say, okay, your audience is, say, from age 14 to, I don't know, 25, just as an example, mostly male. Let's just use that as an example. Well, these guys aren't buying houses, they're not buying cars for the most part, they're buying video games. So the target market for that advertiser is not really that rich. Now, my audience, my main channel, is mostly middle-aged and older men, oftentimes single and married, but single for the most part. These guys have some disposable income. So what advertisers pay YouTube for my content is a lot higher. Sometimes I have gotten paid as much as $15 per 1,000 views for my content. I average somewhere between $8 and $10 depending on the season and the nature of the video. I know I've screwed up if I see it drop, say like down to like $6. Then I know that something in that video is not very pleasing to the advertisers. And I know that if it goes really sky high, like $12, $13, $14, $15, or even $20, then I know I'm doing something that the advertisers like. So you've got to watch for your feedback loop once you get monetized.